Hi friends, it's me, Christiana Gaudet. I am live on my Facebook business page. If you are watching in archive on Facebook or YouTube, welcome to you as well. So it is Friday, so we do the Friday weekly wrap-up. I want to remind you first that we have a meetup on YouTube Sunday, 3 p.m. on my YouTube channel, Christiana Gaudet. I also want to remind you that tickets are still available for my premium Zoom class coming up next Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time, 7 o'clock p.m. Sharing wisdom, reading for others. I'd love to see you there. You can get your tickets on my website, Christiana Gaudet, or also right here on my Facebook business page. Hey, Becky Butler, haven't seen you in a long time. Glad you're here. Okay, so Friday weekly wrap-up. I'm going to get to as many people as I can. I have limited time today, but I'll do the best I can. And what it is one card to wrap up your week. What did you learn? How did you do? What energy are you moving forward? So let's take a look and see who we've got here. I think Cheryl's going to be our first. And I want to remind you that tomorrow I will be back here for the Saturday Psychic Sampler. All right. So first of all, a card for the week for the collective. 8 of Wands. You know, it feels like a lot of us got a lot done. It feels like there may have been some unexpected surprises. And it feels like it flew by pretty quickly. Okay, so Cheryl, you're asking a specific question. Ask me that one tomorrow for the Saturday Psychic Sampler, but here's a card for the week. The King of Cups reversed. I feel like this week there may have been some moments where you really weren't feeling the love. So just remember you are loved, love yourself, other people love you too. Just remember that. Hey, Jean Mnuchin, nice to see you. How was your week getting settled in your new place? 2 of Swords, there's a lot you just have to be at peace with. There's a lot you just have to wait for. There's a lot of decisions that you cannot yet make, but I think you're doing okay. Kathleen Patricia, nice to see you. How was your week this week? 3 of Cups reversed, probably not the most fun. And it may be that you want to look at, like, who are your support people? Who are the people that are there for you to talk to be helpful for you? I feel like even in this time of social distancing, it is time for you to reach out to your community. And Kathleen says, any chance of a phone reading today? Sure, private message me. We can get you in. Okay, Leisha, how was your week? Ace of Swords, looked like you spoke your truth. You got some stuff done. I think you did well and had a good week. Naomi, how was your week? 7 of Pentacles reversed. Were you, I don't know, man. I wonder if you had the week off from work or if you were working, if some things did not go as well as you would have liked. So I feel like one way or the other, you need some time for rest. Okay, nice to see so many of you here. TK. 9 of Cups, you are doing a good job just kind of going with the flow and doing what you need to do. I think you actually had a good week even in your uncertainty. Okay, Misty. Misty. You know, it looks like this week you had some success and you did some things to build for your future success. So very well done there. Becky Butler, how was your week? 6 of Wands reversed. There may have been some things that did not go your way, or it may be that you have been in a mood that was not so good, but you got through it. You're okay. Let's have a good weekend. Karen Winkle, how was your week? Ouch, 10 of Swords. Good Lord. Is that what you're doing to yourself? Or are other people doing that to you? Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like it may have been a tough week. My question, though, is how much of that is sort of your own internal processing and how much of that is just you being hard on you? Elizabeth, a card for the week for your husband, Rich. The Tower reversed. Well, it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but it wasn't great either. But hey, he got through it. That's the important thing. Okay, Barrett, how was your week? The Magician. Looks like you learned some new things. You got some things done. And, good use of your time, good use of your energy, good use of your skills. Absolutely. Okay, Puck Smith, how was your week? Oh, this is so funny, folks. Check this out. So Puck says, the wheel turned in interesting ways this week. I am not kidding you. I shuffled at random. I pulled the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yes, the wheel did indeed turn in some interesting ways this week. And probably when we say interesting, we are meaning maybe not entirely enjoyable. So let's just turn this right side up to bring some fresh energy to this as you go forward. Michael Wells, how was your week? Ace of Wands. You might have had some fun. You might have had some inspiration. You might have had some great ideas. You might have done some good readings. I feel like you did well this week. Lori Hahn, how was your week? The Chariot, you are moving forward. You are healing. You are growing. You are moving forward. You did well. Very, very good. Okay, Karen says Christina Reed is in class and would like a card for her week. The Ace of Cups. Christina is learning to feel the love for herself, for her life. I think she is opening up in a lot of good ways, and this has been a good week for that. Shauna Steck, nice to see you. How was your week? Ouch, heavy. You had a heavy week this week. A lot you had to do, a lot you had to think about. Not the easiest, but you're still standing, and that's the important thing. Okay, hey, Betty Flusher, how was your week? Three of Cups reversed. You may be having COVID fatigue. You may be missing your friends. Maybe you did not have so much fun this week. Let's just turn this right side up for you to bring you some positive energy going forward. Okay, Richard Murphy, Louise Murphy, nice to see you here. How was your week? The Lovers, well, this is funny because it's an account for two people, and here are two people together. But this week it feels like you found some balance. You integrated some things into your week. You were good with your communication. You were good with your decision making. You did a good job. Hey, Bob, nice to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. You get the Wheel of Fortune right side up. It looks like you had some good things happen this week. And it looks like maybe you are learning to trust the universe and trust yourself a little bit more. That's a good thing. Okay, Lisa Rush, this is your weekly wrap-up. If you have a specific question, come back tomorrow when we do the Saturday Psychic Sampler. It's the one day a week where I do specific questions and only specific questions. So I'd love to see you there. But let's give you a card to wrap up your week. Well, one thing I can tell you, and this may have to do with your question, you did some work this week to move yourself forward, and moving yourself forward you will be doing. Julie Barrett, nice to see you. How was your week? You are finding peace with not knowing. You are finding peace with some situations. You did a very good job this week. It was not the easiest. Veronica, how was your week? Oh, you're the second one to get the Lovers. So it looks like you may have had some positive communication with people. It looks like you might have figured out what your role will be in dealing with certain people and situations. So very well done. Okay, Varnica, am I pronouncing your name correctly? How was your week? Ten of Cups reversed. There may be some family issues. There may be some relationship issues. I feel like it was not the easiest week for you. Good for you for getting through it. Cheryl Jefferson, how was your week? Ace of Swords, you're figuring out some truth. You're speaking your truth. You're living your truth. Doing a good job. Heidi Webster, how was your week? Five of Swords, man, you fought some battles. I think you may have come out the victor at least once, so that's wonderful. Okay. Josh Wilner, how was your week? The Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like you didn't feel like you had the best week. You know, you may be feeling kind of put upon, and it may have been difficult. But just keep going. Let's turn this right side up to give you strength to go forward. Hey, Barbara O'Brien, how was your week? Oh, Barbara. You're the second person to get this. 10 of Swords. You're making me, oh, yuck, 10 of Swords. Barbara, there may have been some things you thought about or some things that happened that really didn't feel good. Release that energy. Let it go. Take a breath and move forward in a positive way. Okay, Sirius, Shakir, Stephanie, I know who you are. Excuse me, please excuse me. That's that 10 of Swords getting stuck. Okay. A card for you, Ace of Cups. I think you've had a good week. Just be in your place of love. Love for yourself, love for your new opportunities, and love for your child. Okay, folks, I am so sorry, but I have come to the end of my available time. I will be back tomorrow. I will look forward to seeing you then. Take good care. Have a great day.